Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and I'm starting this vlog on a Sunday. I've literally just finished my other one because I want to spin my TBR wheel that I was talking about ages ago in my Clear Your Shit TBR, because I don't want to pick the prompts, although I have seen that the mini boss prompt literally has just gone live, and it is for the prompt that I picked. The prompt was read a book you've been putting off for over a year. So if that comes up on here, I don't think it can actually, but we can add it in. Let's add it in. Mini boss. Right, we're going to spin our first Clear Your Shit prompt and we'll see what comes up, because I'm not too sure, and you can just see yourself in there. Oh, what is coming up? What is that? Free space? I kind of wanted a prompt. That doesn't really help me because it means I can read anything I want. Which is great. But I kind of wanted some direction. Let's pick a small book then, I think. I'm going to have a look and I will come back and I will tell you what I pick. Right, I'm making this nice and easy for myself. My first pick is going to be none other than The Crown of Omens by E.J. Dobell. I was very kindly sent a copy of this because we did a book tour for the first two books in this series. This is a prequel novella, so it should pad out some of the world in theory, as a prequel should. So this will be my first read of Clear Your Shit, picked by the spinner. And I'll come back and talk to you tomorrow, hopefully with some updates. So I will see you then. Bye. Hello everyone and happy Tuesday. I don't think I spoke to you yesterday because I don't have a lot of reading updates, if I'm completely honest. But I do have a room tour, which I don't really know if you guys actually enjoy these, but I enjoy doing them because I look back on them. And today I'm in London. I'm at the Excel for the next 2 nights, 2.5 days, and I'm staying in the Sunbourne Hotel, which is actually a yacht on the Thames, because this was the cheapest hotel to stay in, believe it or not. So I'm going to do a room tour and we're going to look at it because I have a couch. I don't know why, but I have a couch. So let's have a look. So here is the door and me, and then you come in here and this is, oh wow, very bright, toilet, as you do, sink, blah blah blah. And then out here I have this massive bed. I don't really know what all these lights do. Oh look, wow, there's lights like everywhere. Didn't realise there were that many lights. Big bed. Is it comfortable? It's comfy-ish. All of this room to put my suitcase. Me again, TV, minibar, kettle, coffee station, all of my stuff, and a whole couch, and then the view out of my room is literally just opposite my room. It's not the nicest of views, but it's fine because we're only here for a few days, 2 nights. To be camera stopped recording because apparently I had too much footage on it, but yeah, that's literally it. That is my update, is this room tour. I need to see if I've got some tablets in my bag. My head is killing me. And I'm meeting up with my friend tonight, so once we're finished on site I'll be able to catch a train and go and see him, which would be quite nice. That's pretty much it. That's the long and short of it. I have read more of Crown of Omens. I won't be taking my Kindle with me when I go on the train again this evening because I feel like it's just made me feel really travel sick for whatever reason, and I'm not sure that staying on a boat in the grand scheme of things is actually a good idea, but I can't feel any movement, so we're fine. I really want to go to sleep, but I can't. But that's fine. But yeah, I just wanted to do a room tour, if I'm honest. I don't really have anything else to show you or tell you. Hopefully I'll finish Crown of Omens. I mean, it's not even that big a book, it's literally like 100 pages. But I just couldn't read it on the train. I was getting really weird like travel sickness feelings, which isn't great. And then yeah, I'm here tomorrow, and then I go home on Thursday, and then I'm working from home on Friday. So hopefully by this week at some point I'll be able to finish the 100-page book, and then when I get home I'll be able to do another spin of my wheel to see what else I'll be reading. But that's it. That's the long and short of it, really. I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna see if I can find some tablets. I'll see you later. Hello everyone, and happy Thursday. So it is late. It's gone 10 o'clock, literally as I started filming this. I've got a towel here, we're ignoring that. But I am home. Finally, it's been a heck of a day. I came back from London today. I was busy this afternoon. And then I've just gone and helped Jack load out of an event. Just because I don't really want him doing it by himself. And he's now gone away, and he'll be back on Saturday. But I'm at my dad's house this weekend, so I might not see him. But I've got some book mail. I think this is an ARC. I did get an email for what this is from Waterstones, but I can't remember. So we're just going to open them and see what they are. I don't really have a reading update. I said I was going to finish Crown of Omens, and I didn't realise how travel sick I now get on trains unless I've eaten, which is a new development for me, if I'm honest. So we didn't read. I didn't read. Yeah, I just didn't read. What's this? Oh yes, I only recently pre-ordered this because she's kind of an auto-book author. It's Christine Henry's newest book, Good Girls Don't Die. And it's a thriller, mystery, horror. But I have read obviously some of her books, and I'm not really a massive horror reader, but I like the way she writes it. Does that make sense? I don't know. But anyways, this one, it says, Celia wakes up in a house that isn't hers. She doesn't recognise her husband or the little girl who claims to be her daughter. She tries to remember who she was before, because she is certain that this life, the little family-run restaurant she owns, the gossipy small town she lives in, is not hers. Ali is supposed to be on a fun weekend trip, but then her friend's boyfriend unexpectedly, invites the group to a remote cabin in the woods. The cabin looks recently assembled, and there are no animals or other life anywhere in the forest. Nothing about the place seems right. Then, in the middle of the night, someone bangs on the cabin door. Maggie, along with 12 other women, wakes up in a shipping container with the number 3 stamped on the back of her t-shirt. If she wants to see her daughter Paige again, Maggie must complete the maze, a deadly high-stakes obstacle course. 3 women, 3 stories, only one way out. Okay, this will be interesting. Maybe this isn't one I'm going to read in the dark. I do like thrillers. I do. It sounds like I'm talking myself into it. I'm not. I do enjoy thrillers. I just don't read them all that much. So we're going to give this a go. Maybe in the daylight. Maybe not right now. Definitely not right now. But anyways, that's book 1. I'm easily distracted today because I'm just a bit out of it. Again, with the fact that these boxes don't have any rippy bits. No rippy bits. Not very helpful to me. Oh gosh, I swear I handle defense just not very often, and when they don't have rippy bits, it just doesn't make my life very easy. Oh yes! It's Traitor's Tomb, Book 2 in Death's Disciple by Death's Disciple. Oh no, I was right. Disciple, singular. By Emma L. Adams, which is book 2 to... Let me grab it because I've got it here. Oh gosh. Oh god. Me trying to drop it. Death's Disciple. So the first one is actually called Death's Disciple, and the second one is Traitor's Tomb. Look how pretty they are together. They are very, very pretty. So I'm very lucky. It's probably the wrong way around. I'm very lucky to be sent a copy of the arc to review. So Death's Disciple was an entrant in Spiffborough 9. It is unfortunately not a finalist, but I really enjoyed it. So when I saw that Emma was asking for people to read the sequel, I immediately said yes. I'm going to read you the blurb of Death's Disciple, because if I read you this, it will ruin what happens in this, and you need to check this one out first, obviously. This is already released now. This is coming out. Also, she does some very stunning hardback editions, and I'm sure I've seen talk somewhere of a Kickstarter, so definitely worth checking out if you do want to. So this says, 7 years ago, Captain Yala Palathar was a hero. She and her squad of close-knit dragon riding warriors were Laria's elite, fighting for their nation alongside the monarch and his magic-wielding disciples. Seizing control of an unmanned island should have been a simple mission, but Yala's squad was little prepared for the horror and tragedy that awaited. Instead of triumph, all Yala and her allies found was death. Years on, Yala lives in seclusion in the deep jungle, ignoring the rumours of unrest in the capital following the end of the war. She little expects assassins to find her hideout, nor does she anticipate the mission that ended her career to have given rise to rumours that see her targeted by mercenaries vying to claim a price on her head. With the other survivors from her squad being picked off one by one, she has little choice but to return to the capital in the hopes of finding answers. Whether the truth lies with the disciples of the Flame, who refuse to believe her stories of the monstrous beast that haunted the island, or with the long-dead king who sent her squad to their doom, one thing is clear: Yala must finish the battle she started all those years ago, even if it brings her face to face with the god of death himself. Doesn't that just sound like something you want to read? Check it out, because it is good. It is very enjoyable, as you would have seen, because it was my second favourite book out of the batch that we read. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the sequel. Otherwise, I have no updates. I haven't really read anything. I was a lot busier. Well, I was a lot more tired than I kind of anticipated. But I'm not even off this weekend, am I really? But I'm working from home all next week. So I am excited about that, because I need to stop doing that. I am excited about that because that means that I have no commute literally for a week. How cool does that sound? And then we're pretty much into December, which is Christmas time. So I have a few things that I need to sort. I need to plan out some different things, and yeah, I want to get in a good place for Christmas, because we are going away, and I want to make sure that we've got everything in place, presents wrapped, people with stuff dropped off, ready for Christmas, all that fun stuff need to be organised. So that's the plan. But anyways, I need to go and take my makeup off and put my pyjamas on and go to bed, because I'm working tomorrow from home, and my house is literally a state. So tomorrow is going to consist of obviously working from home and tidying my house, which I'm excited about. So it needs it. It really, really needs it. I've got so much washing to do. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's everything for today. I will come back and talk to you tomorrow at some point, probably during the day, hopefully with some updates. And then I might have an event tomorrow night as well, which will be live music, which will be good, because I haven't actually done a live music event in a very, very long time. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here, and I will come back and talk to you tomorrow, and we will go from there. So I'll see you then. Hello everyone, and happy Sunday. It is Sunday. I'm here to kind of wrap up this vlog, if I'm honest, ready to be edited and go up tomorrow, because I'm gonna try and make, I don't know, some form of system, I think. But before I wrap up this vlog, I have some mail to show you that I got through on Friday, I think. I just didn't open it for you guys. I haven't spoken to you for a couple of days. To be honest, I wasn't really going to speak to you today, but because I went to my dad's this weekend to babysit my sisters, and when I got home this afternoon I just felt awful, but I've had a nap, I've had some food, I'm cooking tea right now, I feel a lot better, so I thought I'll come and wrap this up. But in the mail the other day I got my ARC of Gog Magog by Jeff Noon and Steve Beard, which I mentioned not so long ago actually that I was getting in the post. This is the ARC cover, which is amazing, but also look at these covers that are going to be coming when they officially release in the full colour. So my edition is just the line drawing-ish, I think. It looks like they've swapped it for Gogmagog. It looks like Gogmagog, sorry. It looks as though this cover is the Ludder cover, but this is releasing in February 24 with the sequel coming in November 24. 2 authors, 2 books embark on the most fantastical journey of 2024. It sounds really cool. I'm going to read you the press release obviously because there is no blurb on the back because it's an ARC. So this is Gogmagog tells the story of an epic journey through the 60-mile long ghost of a dragon. Travel is by boat, a rickety steam launch captained by a veteran taxi pilot, Katie Mead, on the river Nissus. I think that's how I'm saying it. In her heyday, Katie carried people and goods from the thriving seaports on the estuary into Ludwig, the capital city. Now she's drunk, holed up in a run-down seaside resort, telling her bawdy tales for shots of rum. That's all about to change when 2 strangers seek her out, asking for transport, one of whom, a young girl, is very ill and in great danger. The other, an artificial being of singular character, has secrets hidden inside his crystal skull. So begins the voyage of the Juniper. The Nissus is unlike any other river. Mysteries unfold with each port of call. Not many can navigate these channels. Not many know its whirlpools, sandbanks, and of the ravenous creatures that lurk beneath the surface. Katie used to have the necessary knowledge, but the powers of spectral navigation. But her glory days are well behind her now. This may well be her final journey. Just sounds really cool. Apparently it's also, this story offers a strange new perspective on Britain's secret mythologies, featuring an evocative and fascinating otherworldly version of London and the River Thames. So it sounds like a really good one. Hopefully I'll be able to squeeze this in. I'm hoping to get a lot of reading done, if I'm honest. It's just not happening. So in the month of November, as it currently stands on this date, of which it is the 19th of November, I have finished no books, not even the shortest book. So I'm hoping to finish that either tonight or tomorrow, and then I will add that. And I'm hoping, because for the next week I'm working from home, I will say all this again in next week's vlog probably, but for the next week I'm working from home, so no commute times, breaks at home. I'm going to London on Thursday, but that's my only plan. So I'm hoping to get some reading done, and I'm also going to be starting, so look out for this in next week's vlog, Studying Drowning by Ava Reid, because we being me and Lisa have decided on the date for the live show for this, which will be on our Twitter very soon, so keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, that is everything for this week's vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports me and my channel. Leave me a comment down below of something fun you did this week. I'm always interested to know. If you just want to leave me an emoji, leave me any rainy emojis, because there's been a lot of rain even for the past 24 hours here. And if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing down below and ringing that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload new videos. I'm currently working on a Monday, Thursday upload, but stick around, get notifications to make sure you get notified when I actually do upload in my sporadic way. But otherwise, that's everything for today's video. I hope you're having an amazing time, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.